You know, I walked through some long nights. There were days I couldn't see a reason to keep taking another step. But every time I thought I was walking alone, somehow peace would meet me before the morning did. I'm not standing here because life was easy. I'm standing here because God's mercy kept showing up again and again, even when I didn't know how to ask for it. So if your heart feels tired tonight, don't give up. The same hand that carried me is reaching for you too. There were footprints fading in the dust behind me, dreams I buried where nobody could see. I wore a smile just to hide the breaking, but heaven still remembered me. The road was longer than I ever wanted. Every mile left another scar. Still a quiet light kept shining softly, leading this old heart through the dark. I couldn't earn that kind of kindness. I couldn't buy that kind of grace. Yet every time I lost my direction, love was waiting in that place. Mercy found my name before I called your own. You opened every prison I believed was made of stone. Grace became my shelter. Hope became my song. You never walked away from me. You've been here all along. Lord, your faithful love keeps carrying me home. I've known silence louder than thunder. I've watched tears fall without a sound. Still your gentle whisper kept reminding, broken ground can bloom again somehow. Now I see tomorrow with new eyes, not because the road is free, but because the one who walks beside me never lets go of me. When the mountain won't be moved, you'll strengthen every step. When the answers never come, you'll still be my breath. Every valley tells a story, every sunrise speaks your truth. Even in my weakest moment, Lord, I still belong to you. Mercy found my name. Mercy found my name before I called your own. Before I called your own. You opened every prison I believed was made of stone. Grace became my shelter. Grace became my shelter. Hope became my song. Hope became my song. You never walked away from me. You've been here all along. I'll keep singing through the seasons.
I'll keep singing through the sea.
With every breath you've given me.
With every breath you've given me.
Not because the storm has ended, but because you never stopped holding me. found my name, hey, and your love still carries me. You know, you ever notice how life can leave marks on you that nobody else can see? I've carried some of those marks for a long time. Some came from mistakes, some from losses I never expected. But I've learned something through all these years. God doesn't wait until we're strong before He walks beside us. He comes close when we're tired, when we're confused, when we think we've got nothing left. If you're wondering tonight whether anybody still sees you, He does. He always has. I walked through fields where hope grew thinner. Cold winds blowing through my soul. Every answer seems so distant. Every burden took its toll. There were nights I faced the silence with nothing but an aching prayer. Still somehow before the sunrise, peace was already waiting there. I didn't hear thunder rolling, I didn't see the heavens part, just a quiet hand of mercy holding up my weary heart. He never missed a single step, walking every mile with me. Even when my eyes were blinded, His love was all I couldn't see. When my strength was almost gone, His grace became my breath. He never left this broken road. He never missed a single step. I've forgiven what once chained me. I've laid old sorrow to its rest. Not because the pain disappeared, but because His peace stayed blessed. Now tomorrow wears new colors, though the sky may still be gray. Faith keeps lighting little candles till they chase the dark away. His mercy speaks when fear grows loud. His healing rises above the clouds. His faithful promise will always stand. I made it here because He held my hand. He never missed a single step, walking every mile with me. Even when my eyes were blinded, His love was all I couldn't see. When my strength was almost gone, His grace became my breath. He never left this broken road. He never missed a single step. These old scars don't tell of failure. They tell of every time I was carried. The road is still unfolding. The mountains still stand tall. But I'm not afraid anymore, because every step ahead will already have his footprints beside mine. He never missed a single step, and I know he never will. He never will. You know, when you've lived long enough, you stop expecting life to be easy. You learn that some questions don't get answered right away, and some wounds take longer than anyone understands. But I've also learned this: God doesn't measure us by the days we fall. He meets us every time we choose to stand again. If you're carrying something heavy tonight, don't believe you're carrying it by yourself. There is a faithful love that has never stopped walking beside you, and it never will. Morning found these tired shoulders, still carrying yesterday's rain. I had gathered years of heartache, like old echoes wrapped in chains. Every road I thought was ending opened into one more climb. Still your quiet hand kept leading, one small miracle at a time. I never saw the whole horizon, only enough light for today. Somehow that was always enough to keep me on my way. You were the light that waited for me beyond the longest night. When my faith became a whisper, you kept my hope alive. Grace became the strength I borrowed. Mercy calmed my restless soul. Lord, you never turned away from me. You never let me go. Now the scars don't speak of failure, they're reminders I survived. Every tear became a lesson that your goodness still provides. I found peace inside the journey, not because the road is smooth, but because your faithful presence makes impossible things move. When forgiveness feels too heavy, teach my heart to open wide. When fear says I won't make it, stay forever by my side. Every breath is one more blessing. Every sunrise proves it's true. I've come farther than I dreamed, because I kept walking with you. You were the light that waited for me beyond the longest night. When my faith became a whisper, you kept my hope alive. Grace became the strength I borrowed. Mercy calmed my restless soul. Lord, you never turned away from me. You never let me go. Tomorrow still holds mysteries. There will be hills I haven't climbed, but I don't fear what waits ahead anymore. The same mercy that carried me yesterday is already waiting for me tomorrow. And wherever this road may lead, I'll never walk it alone. I'll never walk it alone.
You know, there were nights I thought I'd never see another sunrise. I carried regrets that felt heavier than my own footsteps. But somewhere along the road I learned something. God doesn't wait for you to become strong before He walks beside you. He comes when you're tired, when your hands are empty, when all you've got left is one quiet prayer. And if you're listening tonight, maybe this song is here to remind you you've never been walking alone.
I was standing where the old road bends, with a heart that forgot how to dream again. Every mile carried yesterday's pain. Every tear fell down like cold, hard rain. I whisper, Lord, can you still hear me now? Didn't have the strength to wonder how. Then peace came softly through the darkest sky, like mercy saying, son, I'm right here by your side. When my faith was only one small spark, your love kept shining through the dark. You stayed through the storm. When the winds called out my name, you held my weary soul. When nothing stayed the same, your grace became the song my broken heart could sing. Lord, you never let me go, even when I couldn't believe. You stayed through the storm. Now these hands still carry every scar. They're reminders of just how good you are. Not because the road was free from pain, but you turned my losses into living faith. Every morning is a gift I didn't earn. Every sunset gives my soul another turn. I found hope where I thought hope had died, because your mercy never left my side. There'll be valleys I still have to cross. There'll be days that remind me of loss, but I know the shepherd knows my name, and his faithful love will never change. No mountain stands forever, no midnight lasts always. The God who carried yesterday will carry me today. 'cause you stayed through the storm. Your grace is still enough. Your mercy still remains. And I'll keep walking forward, calling on your holy name.
There was a time when I believed I had gone too far. Too many wrong turns, too many quiet tears nobody ever saw. But life has a way of teaching you something beautiful. God isn't looking for a perfect man. He meets the tired one, the honest one, the man who's willing to keep taking one more step. So if your heart feels worn out today, don't give up. The same hands that carried me through my darkest seasons are strong enough to carry you too. That's not just something I believe, that's something I've lived. I walk beneath the sky without a song, thinking every road had led me wrong. My shoulders bent beneath invisible chains, trying to smile while hiding all the pain. Then quiet kindness found this restless soul. Piece by piece, you made the broken whole. No loud miracle, no flashing lights, just faithful love that stayed through every night. When I had nothing left to bring, your grace became my everything. Mercy built my home, stone by stone, day by day. Where fear once held the door, your peace found its place. You never counted all my faults, you only heard my cry. Now hope is burning in my heart, like morning fills the sky. Mercy built my home, and your love still lives inside. Some roads are long, some scars remain, but they don't speak louder than your name. I've learned that healing doesn't always race. Sometimes it walks with gentle grace. The man I was is fading with the years, replaced by faith that's stronger than my fears. Every breath reminds my soul once more, I'm held by hands that never let me fall. When tomorrow hides behind the rain, I'll remember every time you came. You turned my sorrow into open skies, lifted hope back into tired eyes. Even when my strength is gone, your faithfulness keeps leading on. I don't travel this road alone, your love has always brought me home. Mercy built my home, with forgiveness as the door. Hope became the fire, burning brighter than before. Every step I take today is covered by your grace. I keep singing all my days of the kindness on your face. Mercy built my home, and your love will never leave. The road keeps winding, but I'm no longer afraid. Where your mercy leads, that's where I'll stay. Hey, amen. I've lived long enough to know that pain doesn't always knock before it comes in. Some mornings you wake up carrying a weight you can't explain. But I've also learned something just as true. The Lord has a quiet way of showing up, not with noise, but with peace. He doesn't erase every scar, but He gives those scars a new story to tell. So if today feels heavier than yesterday, keep walking. Sometimes the greatest miracle is finding the strength to believe. There's still one more dawn waiting for you. The road was worn beneath my feet. Every mile whispered my defeat. Dreams lay scattered like autumn leaves. Hope felt harder to believe. I searched for answers in the silent air, wondering if anyone was there. Then gentle mercy touched my soul, healing places I'd never shown. When my own strength disappeared, your faithful voice was all I heard. You gave me one more dawn to see, one more reason to believe. When the night refused to end, your light reached down to me. Grace became the breath I breathed. Peace became my melody. Lord, you never walked away. You gave one more dawn to me. Now every scar has found its place, a quiet witness to your grace. Not every question found a reply, but I learned trust beneath the sky. Some mountains still are left to climb, yet I don't fear what awaits with time. Your mercy travels every mile, turning tears into hopeful smiles. When my heart grows tired again, you'll still call my soul by name. Love that never asks me why, love that never says goodbye. The valley isn't where I stay. Your hand keeps leading all the way. Tomorrow rests inside your care, and I will always find you there. 'cause your mercy never sleeps. The road goes on, and so does my faith. I'm still walking with you. With you.
I used to think life would leave me behind,
Like I missed my chance at peace. Like too many wrong turns meant I was too far gone. But time has a way of humbling a man, and grace has a way of finding him anyway. I'm not here to tell you I figured it all out. I'm here to tell you there's a steady love that doesn't give up when we do. If you're still breathing, you're still being carried. Whether you feel it or not, I know, because I've been carried when I couldn't even lift my own soul. I wore my silence like a heavy chain, walked through the wind and the coldest rain. Every step felt like a fading light, trying to hold on through endless night. I called out softly with a broken sound, no sign of heaven coming down. But something deeper than my fear whispered love was always near. When I was sure I'd lost my way, mercy still knew what to say. The river never left my side, even when I tried to hide. It kept on flowing through my pain, washed away the shame again. Thought I stood alone in doubt, but love was never running out. The river carried me so far, back into who you are. Now I see it in a different light. Every shadow shaped my sight. Not every answer came with ease, but peace still found its way to me. The past still echoes now and then, but it don't speak for who I am. I've learned the storms don't get the final word, when grace is all my soul has heard. There were days I barely stood, but you turned broken into good. No map I held could lead me right, but you became my steady guide. Even when my strength was gone, love kept pulling me along. What I lost don't define my name. I belong where mercy reigns. The river never left my side, through every tear I've cried. It carried hope beneath my pain, whispered life into my name. I was lost, but now I see how grace was always reaching me. And every step I've taken so far was led by where you are, still flowing, still faithful, I've had seasons in my life where even silence felt loud, where my own thoughts didn't feel like my own anymore. And I won't pretend I understood everything I walked through, but I did learn this: grace doesn't wait for a man to clean himself up before it reaches him. It meets him right there in the middle of it all. So if you're carrying something you don't know how to put down, listen to me like a friend who's been there. There's still a hand holding you steady, even when you can't feel your own strength anymore. I walk through rooms with no relief, where even hope felt out of reach. The mirror didn't know my name, just showed me traces of my shame. I tried to outrun what I became, but every road led back the same. Then in the quiet, soft and low, a mercy I could feel but not control. When I had nothing left to hide, something gentle stayed inside. Even my shadows learned to pray in the night that wouldn't fade away. When I had no words to say, grace still found me anyway. What I broke could not erase the steady reach of saving grace. Lord, you never turned away. Even my shadows learn to pray. Now I don't carry what I used to carry. Those old burdens don't define my story. The weight is gone, but I remember still how mercy met me on that hill. I don't walk perfect, I don't walk proud, but I walk with something deeper now. A peace that rises through the pain, like sunlight breaking through the rain. There were nights I lost my breath, where I wrestled doubt and death. But even then, through all my fear, a quiet promise stayed right here. Not every scar has disappeared, but I'm no longer bound by fear. The hands that held me through the fall still hold me through it all. Even my shadows learned to pray, found a light
That wouldn't fade.
every broken piece I gave.
Broken piece I gave.
Found healing in your name, and now I stand where mercy stays. Not because I earned this place, but because you never walked away. Even my shadows learn to pray. And if my shadows can learn your name, then there's hope for anything. I've learned something over the years. The hardest battles don't always make noise. Sometimes it's the quiet ones that try to break you the most. The kind where nobody sees what you're carrying, and you don't even have the words to explain it. But even there, especially there, I found I wasn't alone. Not because everything got easy, but because something stronger than me refused to let me fall completely. If you're listening right now, don't measure your life by what's hurting. Measure it by what's still holding you up when you shouldn't even be standing. I walked through days with heavy air, smiling like I wasn't there. No one knew the weight I bore behind each closed and quiet door. I tried to fix what I could not, held on to every little thought, but every answer slipped away like fading light at end of day. Then in the space between my fears, I felt a presence drawing near. He carried me through the quiet when my strength was running thin. When I thought I'd lost my way, He found me once again. No thunder broke the sky that night, just a gentle, steady light. And somehow I could finally see He carried me through the quiet. Now I don't question every road or every burden I once hold. The past still whispers now and then, but it don't own me like it did back then. There's peace that settles in my bones, a truth I carry on my own. Not because I'm strong inside, but because mercy stayed by my side. I've had my share of breaking days when hope felt so far away. But even then I can say He never once turned away. The silence didn't mean alone, it meant I was being gently shown that love can speak without a sound and still hold a man when he's down. He carried me through the quiet when I couldn't lift my head, when every step felt like the end. He gave me life instead. Now every breath I take reminds there's mercy I could never find on my own, but now I see He carried me through the quiet. And if the quiet ever comes again, I know who's already there.
I don't talk much about the days I almost gave up. Not because I'm ashamed, but because words don't always carry that kind of weight right. Some things you only understand after you've lived through them. What I can tell you is this: there's a kind of grace that doesn't ask you to explain yourself before it helps you up. It just meets you right where you are. So if life has knocked you down,
and you're wondering if you'll ever stand again, hear me like a man who's been there. You will. Not because you're strong enough, but because you're not standing alone. I hit the ground with quiet pain. No one saw me fall again. Dreams scattered like shattered glass, wondering if this would be my last. I tried to hide behind my pride, but there's no place my hurt could hide. Then something deeper than my fear whispered, son, I'm still right here. When I lost all I could hold, a stronger love took control. This is where the broken learn to stand, not alone but held in his hand, where every tear becomes a song that says I've been held all along. I didn't rise on my own strength, I was carried through the length of every valley I walked through, and found my way back to you. Now I see what I couldn't see, how mercy reshaped me quietly. No sudden change, no perfect line, just steady healing over time. The scars remain, but they don't bind. They just remind me I survived. And every step I take today is proof that grace still makes a way. There were nights I lost my breath, tasted the edge of my own death, but even there, in darkest place, I found the reach of saving grace. Not every question got resolved, but my heart was still involved in something bigger than my pain, a love that called me by my name. This is where the broken learn to stand, lifted up by unseen hands, where the lost are found again, and mercy never ends. I'm not who I used to be, but I'm finally free to see that I was never standing on my own. I was always held and known, and now I stand because he never let me fall alone. I don't talk much about the days I almost gave up. I used to think I had to clean up every mess before I could even look upward and ask for help. Like I had to fix myself before I was allowed to be loved through it. But life taught me different. There are moments when you're at your lowest and still something higher meets you right there without asking for anything first. No judgment, no conditions, just presence. If you're in one of those moments right now, don't overthink your worth. You're already standing in reach of mercy that doesn't walk away when things get hard. I was late to every prayer I knew, running from what I couldn't undo. Carried silence like a heavy stone, trying to make it on my own. Every step felt out of place, like I was chasing yesterday. Then in the middle of my fall, I felt a love that changed it all. When I was sure I'd lost my way, something gentle came to stay. Yeah, grace walked in before I did. Saw the things I tried to hid. Held my heart without a sound. Turned my whole life upside down. Yeah, I didn't earn what I received, but it never stopped believing in me. Yeah. Now I stand where I once fell. Oh, and I know it's all been well. Now I don't carry what I used to be. Those chains don't speak for me. Every scar I thought would stay just became part of my faith today. I still remember where I came from, but I'm no longer overcome. There's a peace I can't explain, rising steady through my pain. Oh, there were nights I lost control, felt like I was letting go. But even then, without a sound, somehow I was still found. Not because I had it right, but because mercy chose to fight to keep my story from the end and call me back again. Grace walked in before I did, before I even knew it lived. Now every breath I take reminds, oh, I was never left behind. Oh, what I thought was my last day, what I thought was my last day, was just mercy making a way, making a way. And now I see so clearly still. Grace was there before I will, and it's still here, still reaching, still enough. There are parts of my story I used to try to erase, not because I was proud of them, but because I didn't think they belonged anywhere near grace. But the truth I've come to learn is this: God doesn't erase a man's history to save him. He walks him through it. And somewhere in that walking, healing happens quietly. Not always fast, not always easy, but real. So if you feel like your past is too heavy to carry forward, listen to me like a brother who's been there. You're already closer to healing than you think. I wore my past like a second skin, thought I'd never rise again. Every mirror told me plain that I was made of broken chains. I tried to run from what I knew, but every road led back to truth.
Then in the silence of my fight, a softer voice brought in the light. When I thought I'd gone too far, you were closer than my scars. I'm still standing in His quiet mercy, not because I earned my place, but because He never left me. In the middle of my pain, what I was could not define me. What I lost could not deny me. Now I live because I see I'm still standing in His mercy. Now the weight I used to know has slowly learned to let me go. Not all at once, not overnight, but piece by piece into the light. I don't claim a perfect name, but I don't carry all my shame. There's a peace I can't explain, rising gently through my veins. There were nights I couldn't pray, didn't know what words to say, but even then, without a sound, your love was still around. Not because I was enough, but because your love is tough. It holds a man when he is weak and gives him strength to speak. I'm still standing in His quiet mercy, held by hands I cannot see. Every breath I take reminds me I was never left to be. What once broke me down inside now is where your love resides, and I will always testify I'm still standing in His mercy. Still standing, still held, still yours.
I remember a time when I thought my tears had no meaning, like they were just proof that I was losing the fight. But looking back now, I see it different. Nothing wasted, not one moment, not one drop. There's a way grace works that doesn't erase your pain. It transforms it slowly, quietly, until one day you realize the very thing that once broke you has become the reason you're still breathing with hope. If you're in that place where all you see is sorrow, hold on. Sometimes sorrow is just where light begins its work. I walked through nights without a sound, where hope was nowhere to be found. Every breath felt hard to take, like my own heart was bound to break. I tried to hide behind my pain, like it would keep me safe from shame. But even there I heard a call, a steady voice above it all. When I thought I'd reached the end, mercy whispered, start again. The day my tears turned into light, everything inside felt right. What once was sorrow in my soul became the story that made me whole. I didn't see it at the start, but healing found my broken heart. And now I know what love can be. It turned my darkness into peace. Yeah, now I don't feel the road ahead, or all the words I never said. The past still speaks, but not too loud. It's just a memory in the crowd. There's something steady in my bones, a peace I didn't build alone. It came from somewhere I can't see, but it's alive inside of me. Hey, there were times I almost fell into a deeper kind of hell, but even then, without a sign, something held me every time. Not because I had control, but because you held my soul. And in the breaking I could see you were rebuilding me. The day my tears turned into light, I stopped running from the night. Every wound became a door to something I had never known before. Now I stand and testify to the mercy I can't deny. What was broken now is free. My tears turned into light in me. And that light, it's still shining. I've learned something I wish I knew sooner. Sometimes a man doesn't realize how lost he is until everything around him falls apart. And in those moments when you think you're finished, that's often when grace speaks the clearest. Not loud, not dramatic, just steady. I'm not here to tell you life won't break you. I'm here to tell you it didn't break me all the way, and it won't break you all the way either. There's a hand that reaches deeper than the damage. I stood where the fire used to burn, watching every lesson I had to learn. Ashes falling at my feet, like everything was lost to me. I thought my story had run its course. No more strength, no hidden force. But in the ruins of my fall, I heard a voice above it all. When I had nothing left to give, something said I still could live. I was found in the ashes of my own storm, where the broken are reborn, not by my hands, not by my will, but by a mercy standing still. What I lost could not define the love that kept me in its line. Now I stand where I once cried. I was found and brought to life. Now I walk a different road, still carrying a heavy load. But it don't bend me like before. It only opens up a door. The past still whispers now and then, but it doesn't win within. There's a peace I can't explain, rising softly through the pain. There were nights I lost my breath, stood face to face with fear and death. But even there, without a sound, a stronger love still held me down. Not because I had it right, but because you stayed in the fight. And every piece that fell apart was held inside a healing heart. I was found in the ashes of my own storm, when new mercy takes its form. Every scar became a sign that I was never left behind. Now I sing what I have seen. Grace is deeper than my dreams, and I am living proof tonight. I was found and brought to life. From ashes to grace, still standing in your place. There was a season in my life where I thought night had become permanent. Not just outside, but inside me. Like hope had packed up and left without telling me. But I've learned something since then. Even the longest night doesn't get the final word. There's a kind of mercy that doesn't rush you, doesn't shame you, doesn't force you. It just stays until you remember how to breathe again. So if you're still in your night, don't call it the end. I've been there, and I'm telling you, it lets go. I used to count the hours slow, when no one really seemed to know how heavy silence can become when all your strength is coming undone. I walked through thoughts I couldn't share, like I was disappearing there. But even when I lost my way, something steady seemed to stay. When I thought I'd fade away, something stronger chose to stay. When the night finally let me go, I felt alive.
but from a love that still holds on. Every shadow lost its claim, every fear forgot my name, and I could finally believe the night was never over me. Now I don't fear what comes again, even if the dark returns. I've seen a hand that doesn't leave, even when I barely breathe. The past still knocks on memory, but it don't speak for what I'll be. There's a peace that stays inside, like morning breaking through the sky. There were times I couldn't pray, didn't know what words to say, but silence never meant alone. It meant I was being shown that even when I lost control, there was someone holding soul, and every tear I couldn't hide was seen by mercy's eyes. When the night finally let me go, it was gentle, soft and slow, like forgiveness in the air, like I was always in your care. Now I walk in morning light, free from everything that night, then I will never cease to see the night was never over me. It let me go, but you never did.